Alright, it's been a while since I did a custom Tony Hawk map, so I'm going to do another custom Tony Hawk map. Usually I do these in sets of 2. I think the last one I did as a trilogy, right? I think. Let me double check. Let's go here. BLAZERLIKESSODA, right? YouTube channel of mine. Alright. Oh, first let me get a thing loaded up so you're not waiting. BLAZERLIKESSODA. Let me see. I think the last one should be the Batcave, the Face, and Gotham City. Yep. Yeah, so that's 3 of them. Because I had an extra Batman map that I made. And it wasn't even intended to be Batman, but never mind. If you watch these videos, then you've already seen that. I don't need to explain that. If not, if you're one of the people that watch it, what? Never mind. I don't... Something that crosses my mind a lot is I'm looking at the microphone when I'm talking, and it's almost as if I think the microphone is my one viewer. But he's not. He's a microphone, and he is incorrect. It would be more appropriate. Hey, buddy. Hey, blue snowball microphone. How you doing? Okay, so we did Jak and Daxter. We did Ratchet and Clank. We did Sly Cooper. We did Sonic Adventure 1. We did Batman. And we did Peach and Bowser's Castle. So we did 5 videos so far, I believe. So, I don't want to be redundant. I know I did the platformers of the PS2. Then I did a jump and I did Batman, and then I did some Mario stuff. And Sonic. So, where could I go from there that wouldn't be too just out of nowhere? I guess I could do more Sonic. I have a lot of Sonic levels, and I have a fair few Mario levels, too. I guess we could do Harry Potter, but I might only have one Harry Potter level. Let me see. Alright. I'll do Ninja Turtles. That's what I'll do. So I'll do the TMNT home. And then I think I have Underground, Utrom Facility, and the Foot Headquarters. So I'm going to do the TMNT Headquarters, and then I'm going to do the Foot Headquarters today. Fuck it, you know what, maybe we'll do all 4 of them. Why not? Won't that be fun? I hope this is recording my microphone here, I'm not sure. It should be. I clicked commentary, and I clicked record, so if it doesn't, this will have been a waste of time, and you will just be watching stuff. So hopefully you're not just watching, you can actually hear. Unless you don't want to hear, then great, you're in luck. I screwed up. Here we go. TMNT home. I know initially when I wanted to do these, I wanted to replace the character models with the actual models from what I'm basing it off of, but I don't know how to mod like that. I thought maybe even just pasting pictures over it, but I guess I didn't know how to do that at the time without it making it look really, really shitty. So the music is going to stay how it is, characters are going to stay how they are, and just use your imagination. So I'm going to skate around a bit, get a nice feel for this. Maybe we get a good sky view first. Let's do that. It's going to be kind of tough to do, I think. Yeah. There we go. Alright, nice. Now, we don't want to go outside the map, because I don't think we can get back in. I think in the later maps, when I had little gaps outside, I put, like, one of the death spots so you actually could get back in. Yeah, hey, look at that, I did. Alright, so I'm not an idiot. I wonder if I put one on the other side. Let's take a look. I did! Wow, okay, good. Good, that's good on me. I like that. This is how it looks. So these are supposed to be the pillars holding up the ceiling, but of course there's no ceiling. It's supposed to be like in the sewer, so I made it at nighttime, and that's why we're in a factory. So it looks dark. So while you're inside, it kind of looks like it could fit. I probably should have changed the time of day, because the time of day I feel it doesn't fit what the map should be. I don't think I could do that. I think that's only in create a park mode. This is what it looks like. So that's the middle where there's a little water puddle. I couldn't do a bridge, so there's just water there. I put a bunch of random stuff. Those are supposed to be computers. Got some basketball hoops, some dumpsters, and just some random stuff that I thought would fit. That's supposed to be the entrance over there, although there's no entrance exit. But there is Splinter's dojo room over here, where he has all like the, you know, pieces from their adventures or whatever. But since I don't have much of that, they're just random crap that the game let me put down. So anyway, as always, I'm probably not going to do all the missions. 8 ounces, no thanks. Okay. Just the ones that I feel are easy. I want to skate around a bit first. I'm feeling a little better. Today I didn't feel like doing anything, and then just out of nowhere I said, you know what, screw it. Let me do another one of these videos. And nobody watches these. One guy watches these. I don't know if you're still here, because I haven't uploaded them in a while. They're very rare that I upload these, so dude, don't expect them to come out very often. If you're still interested, then great. I'm glad you are, but I don't know. I'm just doubtful. But I remember I put a lot of time into these when I was younger. I'd put hours. Like I would go up to my dad's for the weekend, right? And I'd spend maybe 6 hours a day just on the maps. I was just addicted to making them. I was having so much fun. Remember when I first got this game as a kid, I loved it. Like, Tony Hawk is one of my favorite series just because of how fun it is. It doesn't have the same allure to me now, because I'm older, and when you get older, everything sucks. But it's still really fun, you know? Like, I suppose some games are bad, and some games are just solid games, you know? They're just good. And this is one of those things that was just good. So, it's never going to stop being good, you just might not enjoy it the same amount. So anyway, let's do some missions. Who's this guy? Mikey. Want to crash Raph's favorite stuff? So, yeah, here we go. Alright. Okay. That's one. Too bad you can't have actual destructible objects. That didn't come in until Underground 2. And I believe it was also in American Wasteland. You had ladders in Underground 2, which I was very happy about. But they removed a lot of things in Underground 2. There was a lot of disappointment for me in Underground 2, going from 1 to 2. Because they actually removed stuff and they didn't add anything new. They added new stuff to the story mode, like you could drive a Segway. But that was only for one level, and I thought that's so stupid. Why can't I use that in every level? Why isn't that usable in single player and all that stuff? And there might be mods for that online or something, but that just really disappointed me. But so you got to work with what you got. Blah 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 blah. I don't want to do a gap goal. Let's see, end it. There we go. Who did I talk to? I forget who I just spoke to. Raph. I don't feel like doing that either. So you know what? I don't think I'm going to do any of the missions. I think for this one, I'm just going to play around on the map. Here we go. I'm going to turn some fans on. It's hot in here. It's always hot in my room. There we go. That's nice. Yeah, there's really not much to this map. I'll try to do some combos or whatever. You get a nicer view, but there's not much to this. This is one of the early ones I made. This is making me rethink even. I had a bunch of Skate 3 maps I was going to show, but I don't even know if I want to do that anymore. Because I mean, today's a lackluster day for me, but just in general, I'm lackluster on even showing these anymore. They were fun when I was younger, and just looking at them now, it's sad that I couldn't do more with them. If I could, you know, I would have shown them off. But as for now, I guess I'm just disappointed. Alright, I'll go in here real quick. And kill myself and we'll go to another level. So we did that. I actually like the foot base. I don't think it's designed that well, but I think it's designed and it's cool. The design is cool, just maybe not good. Let me see. There it is. Foot base. I like this. Because you have like the city at the bottom. Because you remember how huge that tower was in the Ninja Turtles show. The 2000s one. I didn't watch the original. I didn't give a shit about the Nickelodeon one. God. And then there was like the edgier version of them. And I just thought that was dumb too. But this is cool. So, you know, this is, we're on the tower here, right? That's what this is supposed to be. And you're actually overlooking the city. Now, you know, there's a limit to the level length I could do. I made it, this level is very unique, is that it's it has a certain width to it, right? And this is it from here to here. And as opposed to making a big open level, I made a long level. So there's the city down there, and it starts. The idea is vertical ascension, and then once you get up here, again, it's vertical ascension. And the further you go, the more stuff you find out. So this is the facing of the foot base. And this is supposed to be like the inner workings. And then this is the background where like is it Hamato Yoshi? Orochi. I was about to say Orochimaru. Oroku Saki. That's who he is, yeah. That's where his place would be. So I'm going to start down at the bottom in the city. I like that. So the contrast on my TV is kind of dark. I'm going to see if I can brighten it a little bit. There we go. Even that's better. Now I can see. Yeah, that's cool. So even here you can see, you get up to the rooftop, it's all about vertical ascension, you know. You're down at the bottom here, got some ramps, you want to get up here, look at that. You go up, you know. You can also use this ramp to go up. You got these, take over here, a little jump, and it takes you up. Thing over there. Vertical movement. I like it. That's why I really love this map, just for that alone. And there are some neat combos you can do here as well. Let me see. Let me get a good start. I fucked it up. Okay, so normally you could do good combos. I'm not as good as I once was. I don't think I made a jump so you can get all the way up. But I did make a jump so you could get some distance and maybe some speed. Like, I think it's right here. Like that. Yeah, look at that. So you can't actually get all the way over, but you do get to here. Then once you're up here, you're at the foot base. Looks kind of neat, right? It's almost a bowl, but it curves down at the end. So it would take you back down to the city. The sides here. You know, nothing here is too special, I would say, other than the vertical stuff. And the traveling forwards. Let me see. I think what I did here is you can actually vert transfer using this ramp. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. And you get a lot of speed. And if you jump at the right time, you just go fucking soaring, and I love it. Let's get back up there. And, I don't care to do missions right now. I'm just going to climb up. I'm going to just keep going. Of course, in Underground, you could actually escape the rooftops, which I loved. I was like, that's so cool. Look at that. Sanctified. Now, unfortunately, there's not too much you can do in this area. It's like a lot of pillars and very narrow movement. If anything, this map was a very experimental one. And I liked it, even though it's definitely not perfect. But none of these maps I made were perfect. This is a full bowl here. It's much shorter. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if I can combo all the way from one end of the map to the other. I want to make something look really cool and prove that this map has some depth to it beyond just being a neat idea. Alright, well I screwed it up, but I did get all the way to the city. You can definitely see it's got something going for it. I like this map. I don't know if I made any other longer ones. I know Museum Heist is probably the next closest one to being like this. It's not long or thin, but there is a set path you travel on. So this is kind of like a set path because, you know, it's all one big width, but there's only one way to go. I suppose Perfect Chaos is like that too. So yeah, you know what, we're going to do a bunch of levels. We'll do at least 4 Ninja Turtle levels, and I'll probably separate it into another video. We'll do some more levels. Maybe some Mario levels or whatever, you know. So let's see. I got the Utron facility and the underground. Triceraton City. You know, honestly, I do not remember this map at all. So we're going to save that for last, because that's a surprise even to me. Velden from Ratchet and Clank. Underground. This is from Ninja Turtles. This is where they have that giant crystal hanging on the ceiling. And, you know, basically with every single map I made in this game, it wasn't all me being like, oh, look at this new cool map I made. It was cool because I found a new gimmick and thing that I learned how to make maps. So this map, what was really cool, is I found out how to sink rails into the ground. Like, look at this. This is fucking cool. You start off here, right under the arch. You don't even see that, like, this looks like this, because you start right here. And you're just like, whoa, holy shit. That's fucking cool. I want to get an even better view. Look at that. Look at the effort I put in. Even if you do come back here, I put detail on the top. I put the sand texture. That's cool. And you could skate the arch, but you'd be insane to skate the arch because it's so fucking thin. I think the width also doesn't match the bridge below. So here, I'm going to jump down. That's cool. Look at that. There's a ramp right there. That means we can do this. Here, you ready? Let's climb up here. And let's transfer. We're going to acid drop this bitch. Yeah! Look at that speed. Alright. Get a nice cool entranceway here. And this is what I was talking about. You see this? I sunk the rails into the ground. And I actually had it pop up so it would connect to the rest of the map. What I did too is I had this was supposed to be the crystal, but I couldn't have it hanging from the ceiling. So I almost made it look like there were still wires going up, as opposed to wires coming up going down. This is that's not a deathbed, but that's cool. Man, I made some cool stuff. I don't even know what the fuck this is supposed to be, but hey, I like it. This is a tram system. Alright, we got a bunch of junked up cars and stuff, because it's underground and whatnot. And then there's the crystal at the top. That's what this tower is supposed to be. And it's very high up, so we're going to have to really get speed to go up there. I don't remember what this area is supposed to be, but as you can see, just like the TMNT home, it's very reminiscent of that. Where this time I actually do have an entranceway, right? And it's just surrounded by lava on the side, so there's not much here. And then you go in, and it's the little, there's the open area, it's more open. And then there's an entrance to like a dojo kind of room. I don't know what that room is actually supposed to be. Oh, I think these vending machines were supposed to be like the pods that hold the people. But I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to try skating around a bit. gonna have some fun here. So much for fun. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I don't like that. I don't think I connected that rail right. You even look at that? Right? Let's see. It looks like it's connected and at the same time not, you know? So. Oh, here we go. Let me show you the ground. This rail here, this is going to be cool. Look at that. Look how fucking cool that is. I mean, I screwed up, but still. The fact of the matter. That's probably what it is. See, because there's a little gap there, so I'm going to jump over that and start the grind. I really don't like this hole very much. I like how it looks, but I don't like the hole itself. Oh, shit! That's what it is! Look at this. You grind around this, it'll shoot you off, and if you do it right, if you don't get too much speed, you can actually hop over that. That's going to be tough to do. That is very tough to do. I'm just going to go from this side. Maybe that's what it is. Let me try that again. Fuck. That means we can jump at the end. Yeah, like that. Nice. Look at that. Sick fucking combos, bro. And I killed myself. That's alright. Whatever. It was my time. Alright, let me see. I'll skate around some other areas as opposed to just trying to do that now. Yes! Just look at the height and speed you get in this map. It's like so open, yet I made it so it links you to the entire map very quickly, you know? It's not just, oh, look at all these different things you can go to. No matter what you go to, it's going to zip you back to the other thing. So you keep speed going. If I was a little better at designing actually where things sent you back then, this would be like so much cooler. All of these would be so much cooler. Because I think most of my philosophy when I was younger is not, you know, what sick air can I get? I was perfectly fine with jumping on and off my board, you know what I mean? But nowadays I want to stay on the board because that's where it's at. So it was more about, hey, what can I make the map look like? So, alright, let's go. Let's try to get up to that crystal tower. Gonna need some speed. There we go. That's a thief. I don't care to talk to him. But oh shit. I do want to get in that. Yes! Nice. And then, you know what? I don't think there is too much else. I think that's it. I know I was saying, I was like, oh, this is big, but especially compared to the other two, just width-wise, this is wide. It's a wide map. Like, looking at that, it kind of looks like it's going to be a whole city. I would have made more, but I don't think I had that much money, and I really wanted a whole long bridge section. Alright, so let's go to the Utram facility. And then we'll go to the Triceraton city. I'll see if there's any other Ninja Turtle ones first that I'm also forgetting. Nope. So the Utram facility. And then we're going to go to the Triceraton City. Let's check this out. Oh god. I didn't expect that. I'm just going to kill myself. We'll start again. Now, the Utron facility is a lot like the underground. How did you get in here? Well, let's see how you like the dungeon. Ah, that's cool! You get to escape the dungeon. It's a platformy thing. I like that. I love platforming games, so there's like a lot of this kind of stuff in my levels. That's cool. Oh. And you get to see a nice, cool view of it, too. So, as you can see, really, it is a lot like the Utron... the Utron facility is a lot like the Underground and TMNT Home, where it's a big center, and then they kind of have a external section. Which I think is just a lot of how my maps are, too, but especially prevalent with the Ninja Turtles ones. And I like symmetry, and I think I gave that up in some levels. Then, of course, on the other side, instead of a prison, it's just lava. Yeah, let's skate around. Again, there's like a tower in the middle. I don't know if there's a bowl up there, or if it's a bulb or something. I have no idea. That's cool! Look at this! Do you see that? That's how you design a map. You just have shit fling you around, and you get some serious air and speed. Ah. Of course, if you're me, I'll screw it up. Sucks too, is because I was great at this game. It's just so long, and I haven't played it, and then I just fell off. And I was never like super amazing at Tony Hawk, but I was able to get, you know, I think the highest I ever got was over 2 million. In Pro Skater 5, I think I got 6 million. But that was from a level specific thing. There's no way I could have gotten that normally. Let me see, I think that's a rail. So in addition to being the rail that you can grind around the middle, there's a rail above that for you to grind around the middle. Look, so right this one right here. Except I don't think it grinds around. I think it just connects, so you can use it like that. Let me see if I can hop that. That's probably a gap. Hey, hot step. I was right. There's a gap. That's what it is. I keep, because that is just a tad in front of the ramp. So you really need a good amount of speed and just the right angle to not hit that. Yeah, see? Right there. Try this again. Like that, yeah! Fuck yeah! A little edgy. Ooh, I don't know what that was, but that was sick. Oh yeah. No, you bet we're getting to that top over there. I think what happens sometimes is when you make rails too long in this game, it'll automatically boot you off for some reason. Like that. See that? It just shot me right away. Don't know why. Don't know if it has anything to do with where you snap the rail to first, or if it's actually entirely based on the length. But I've had that happen in several levels. This is something. I like that the timer is so long as it is in Underground 1. Because Underground 2, they reduced the timer to like nothing. And same in American Wasteland. Like, you have so little time to be off your board. But you can combo spray paint while you're off your board into part of your trick. But you have so little time to do it, it's not even worth it. I think what would be cool is if you spray painted while you were off your board. It filled up your time meter again, but you had to do it like while you're hanging on something or something like that. But hey, you know. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna make this gap, and then I'm gonna go to the final level. We'll find out. We'll find it together what Triceraton City is. I'll see if it brings back any memories or... Wait a second. I made Stockman's Lab! Stockman's Lab is another map. How did I keep forgetting that? That is probably my favorite one. We're gonna go to Stockman's Lab last. Because that one I'm actually really proud of. Not so much anymore, but the beginning, I put so much work into the beginning point. I just thought it was so cool. So I want to show that off. I'm going to show you exactly what it is and why I think it's so cool. Alright, to Triceraton City. Do 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 do. Ah, wow! I remember this now. Yeah. This isn't a very good map, but I did do some cool things with it. It's probably the biggest Ninja Turtle map I have. So, it's a whole city. It's kind of like crappy looking, because that's what I remember it looking like from the show. You know, it's a very military-run kind of city, from what I remember. But again, it just kind of looks like a normal city with some tanks. Kind of like Russia. So this is like the prison section, right? As you can see, I had like prison bars, although it's very poorly done. We have actual jail cells here, right? You can talk to one of the Ninja Turtles. This I just thought was cool. I put a wall here, and it just looks like a cool section. So you go over here. There's, I guess that's a drug dealer. This is another cool section. Just a lot of cool sections, I think. Oh, this is probably... Yeah, okay. There it is. You do that, and you get some speed. And vice versa, you can use that and you jump up the building. It's not a it's a wire connecting the two. That's cool. I missed it, of course, but... And this section is very, very, very open. Nothing's in this part right here. But you can still have a lot of fun with it, I think. It's sad, because showing people all these maps, they might not remember them, because everything looks the same. There's no real texture change, unfortunately. You know, you can't change what the walls look like, or what the floor looks like, which is disappointing, because I could make a lot more neat things if I had the ability. That's why I love Little Big Planet and Skate 3 so much. For Skate 3, you can make even cooler stuff, but you need to pay for DLC, which... I consider doing, but nowadays I wouldn't do. Like, I'm 19 now. You know, when I made a lot of the Skate 3 stuff, it was years ago. I still play it, and I've still made some really cool maps in my recent few years. But it's few and far between. Like, I'll go on like a Skate 3 sprint. Sprint? Whatever the word is. I'll play Skate 3 for a bit and then just get tired of it quick and put it down again for a while. Because just how much I've played it. I would love a Skate 4. You know, if it played like Skate 3, maybe if it was a little more refined, had new features, stuff like that, I'd love it. I'd be addicted to it for days, I'm sure. Probably even weeks. I remember Pro Skater 5 has a lot of bugs and whatnot, but I love Pro Skater 5. Like, I got addicted to it, man. I played it non-stop for 2 days, every hour of the day. I got... On all the starting levels, when the game was first released, I got 100% completion. So, I nailed that shit. I actually got a headache. Really, really, really bad headache from playing the game too much. Because when you're really strenuously focusing on something, it can really hurt your brain. And so I got that. Anyway, yeah, so in this map there's a lot of closed off areas that I keep fucking up. Now I'm going to try this one gap, and then we're going to go to another level. We'll go to the final level, Stockman's Lab. And I'll make this its own video, and then I'll probably play some more maps and make those their own video. Time to kill myself! Let me just, now I want to double check. Stockman's Lab is definitely the last one. Yep, Stockman's Lab. You know something I'm forgetting now, because I did the submarine as its own level, but I don't even see that on my channel right now. I probably put that on the Bonin Clan. That's probably what I did. Let me type that in. Let me type in Tony Hawk Underground Submarine. Well, nothing popped up because of how obscure it is. Aruka Sensei's video popped up. He has 4.4 thousand views on it. God.
Tony Hawk's Underground.
This guy inspired me to actually make my videos. Not all the Bonnet Clan. I mean the Tony Hawk maps. So let me see. Type in Tony Hawk. Yeah, there it is. My Maps 1 is what it's called. Wow, that's neat. Okay. So you know what I have to do? I'm going to have to change the name of that. And I have to add it to this channel. So I'll do that after. And right now, it's time to play the level. So this is based on Baxter Stockman's Lab, right? First thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the Mauser section, which is right here. This is based off of the boss fight from the Ninja Turtles 2000 game made by Konami. It was 2-player co-op, and it spawned a series of several more Ninja Turtles games, and they kicked ass. But this is just the skating section here, right? Nothing too incredible about it. I think it's kind of hard to actually... you can transfer this. I know I've done it in like the golf map I did. You know what it probably was? It was probably that I did that, but then I transferred at the end. Let me see. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so what I thought was really cool here is this is actually a combo. And these are supposed to be tripwires, right? Unless, of course, you can just like walk right through them or jump over them. But it's really cool when you skate it right. And it looks awesome. You're like, watch. Do a manual. Jump over that one. Let's retry that. Look at that. That was fucking cool. It's not very long, but it's cool. And I actually put tripwires, you know, it's like a Sly Cooper level or some shit. Then we got computers or pods or whatever the fuck those are supposed to be. I don't even know what that's supposed to be over there. I guess just supposed to be spikes and acid or something. Alright, this is a hallway. Well, the only level I know is just a hallway that's meant to be a hallway. Of course, there's always a bowl. There's a little ramp section there. There's another little section here with spikes, because of course. These are supposed to be computers or something? That looks weird. These are like more computers or whatever. That's a cool little area, I guess. You can hop over that. Yeah, I like that. That's neat. And then you can jump all the way over here. And then this is like a plant section where he grows plants and monsters. I forgot that these were a thing. These pieces. That's cool. This is just... Though it looks like it would be fun to skate, but I put the stupid acid in the middle. These are supposed to be the pods that hold the monsters or whatever, and then supposedly this guy like broke out of that one or whatever. I don't know what this is. I don't know why the acid looks like it's tearing up the ground. Probably because it's a single piece. Alright, I am officially no longer proud of this map. And let me go this way. Yay! Look at that. Isn't that fun? Okay, that's it. No more Ninja Turtle levels. Well, it's been about 42 minutes, so I'm going to make this its own video, and I'll do another one. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if this is all that shit, penis.